Hey guys, it's me Edgar, and kind of give you guys what's going on. And I'm retiring this channel for two main reasons. One, I can't get into it, and this is the only thing I can doing a live stream. And two, I forgot my password for this channel, and so I decided to just say, fuck it, let's just do a brand new channel and just start all over. I'm slowly uploading all the stuff on there and just letting you all know that this is going to be the end for this channel. I wish I had my password, or I wish things were a lot different, but yeah, you guys are going to go to the other channel. But yeah, I forgot the password. Yeah, wow. Yeah, totally me. L on that one. And it's kind of my fault, but yet again, I kind of knew this was going to end up happening, where you had your password. Look, I have sometimes like a small memory on. Wait, Saw Venom. Oh, what's your channel? Oh, don't worry. I'll put I'll comment down below and I'll just send you. No, actually, no. Fuck it. I'll send you a link right now. Where fuck it right now. Send it right. And yeah. This one. Okay. Yeah. Come on, get in there. Just click that link. You'll it's there anyway. So yeah, I mean that whole thing is happening. I saw the Resident Evil trailer. Look like a fucking video game on certain monsters. And some of the monsters look like Doom. When you saw the liquor, I'm like, dude, that looks like something from Doom, like a promotion of one of their Doom games. And it's not even looking good. It looks really, really bad. Now, granted, it does have promising moments in the trailer. It does have some moments where, like, I'm getting a lot of Evil Dead vibes. The 2013 uh, Evil Dead, which was a really good remake, or which I don't know if you could call it a remake. It was just a good movie overall. Great scares, great gore. Oh my god, the gore was so good. But yet again, I'm going to say this: nothing could beat the original. I'm not expecting a miracle, but yet again, there have been times horror movies have surpassed the original. So, yeah, um, for me, it looks just some of the monsters just look like trash. And but if you take that away and you see Chris and Jill and all that stuff, it looks like they're cramming in everything in one basket. I'm just like, I don't know. This is a good idea. This seems like a very not good, if you ask me. This looks very bad in so many levels. It's not funny. Um, I'm gonna watch it online, see where it goes. I'm not gonna go to the theater on this fucking movie. If it's great, I'll let you guys know on my review on my new channel. But it's just, yeah, I mean, it really is just, it's really not looking so good on Resident Evil. Granted, it's your one last chance for it to be great. I'm happy to go to I'm happy New York Comic Con. I went four times. I went the four times. Oh, okay, okay. I haven't gone in there for years. I've been trying to go up there, but it's like it's a fucking nightmare. But yet again, at the same time, I mean, all I would do is just either talk to the comic writers or go to the attendance on the movies or TV shows that I really am looking forward to. And but yet again, at the same time, Marvel Studios is slowly moving on out of Comic Con and going into their own events. But there would still there will be things I would go. But it's just um uh, I might go see No Time. Oh, the new James Bond movie? Eh, I really feel like it's unnecessary. I mean, did he really? I mean, I feel like the last one really ended his reign as James Bond. We need a fucking reboot for James Bond. No more Christopher Nolan type fucking movies. Just go back to the ridiculous factor, but make it fun. I mean, there's movies that really embrace the ridiculous factor, and it really was great. Just yeah, that's just me. Maybe I'm just a little bit hunger for that era of James Bond. Um, but I also heard Heaven Cavill doesn't want to play James Bond and he wants to play a villain on James Bond. And I'm like, really, buddy? Really? I think he kind of I feel like he would be doing it too easy, which I think that would be the only reason why he would want to do something that's very challenging for him, because I think he would just kill it as James Bond. But I mean, it is what it is. But on that, besides all that stuff, oh, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Fuck me. I mean, I did not expect this, but you know that show, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina? Well, apparently Sabrina is coming in season 6 of Riverdale, and she's gonna appear in episode 4. She might appear in the other episodes as cameos, but oh my good lord, oh, this makes me so excited, and it makes me kind of think, could we see Sabrina meeting up with meeting up with her friends years down the line? Let's say this takes place after the events of her supposed death. I mean, this fucking woman literally death doesn't mean nothing to her. I mean, she always is so cool. And I'll just say this. I mean, I love that show, and I was gonna do my reviews on just every episode, just talk about it, do the comic books, do all that stuff. But when I heard this, I'm like, hold that for now. I'm excited for this, and just I'm up to you're watching Sabrina. Oh, that's cool. Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. That's a really great show. Watch everything. That show really just kills it. I mean, like, I'm hoping CW brings it back, but yet again, the nervous, if they do bring it back, I would be super, super nervous of them ruining that show. And I'm like, please don't fucking ruin it. Please don't ruin it. Please don't ruin it. I swear to you, it's bad enough you fucking ruined my favorite superhero, Supergirl. She was everything on DC that I love besides Raven, and it was everything that I really like, and it's just she's absolutely deserves the respect. I don't, Tevia. I mean, I trust the showrunner, and you know, I'll just say this. What's 616 say? Oh yeah. Tevia, I'm making a new channel. The link's down below. I'll send you a link right now. I forgot the password, Tevia. That's why I'm doing this. If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing this right now. But yeah, I mean, this is the channel, so you subscribe to it. So anyway, back to the main topic. I mean, yeah, I agree with you, Tevia. We don't trust CW. I mean, I'll just say this: their charm show, okay, does some really cool things, but nothing compared towards the original. With Sabrina, not only it's better and awesome, it's way more amazing over that comedy show, which I really never cared for. The only thing I liked was the cat. And if you brought the cat and have where he talks and he has a little bit of a personality, hey, that would be great. And it'll be a match of heaven. And also another thing is like, CW said we can do what? Oh yeah, I could somewhat agree on DC Land. DC Land, oh, that's a given. That's a fact. That motherfucker, like, literally, CW compared towards DC, either A, they are just absolutely trash, or B, they'll give you the greatest seasons out of them all and then slowly kill it as best as possible, which I am going to say this. I would be very much wondering how they're going to do it because every season is solid gold. Season 1, amazing. Season 2, greatness. Season 4, dear God. And season 3 and season 4 was, dear God, she's going batshit crazy. She's doing everything by berserk. I mean, there are so many times that I feel like this woman will go crazy lengths to do something crazy, insane greatness. It's so good. It's so good. Kill that fucking Batwoman show. Kill that fucking Batwoman show. Seriously, that show is a spit in the face of all of us Batwoman fans. If they do Batgirl, I would be like, so you fucking woke up in a reality where you could do that character right? And oh, by the way, if you're gonna do her, why don't you get a actress that is in your store? Oh wait, you can't because you're either A, too stupid, or B, just want to make it up as we go along. Oh man, it's just we'll have to wait and see how things go. I'm predicting we're gonna have CW get Sabrina later on in Riverdale in later on, like maybe sometime in next year. Be ready for like an announcement where CW they could do it later this year where they announce they're going to do part 5. Granted, it's going to be I don't know how to put it, but it's going to be very condensed. It's not going to be super gory. But yet again, at the same time, is the rights going to be reverted back to CW? We might have to wait a couple of years. Sabrina might be a main character in the show of Riverdale before anything happens. We'll have to wait and see. Anything happens if we get, let's say, news on a new show after the crossover episode, which will be great. And I'm hoping we get a revival of the show because the show should have never died. The show should have never got killed. The fact that motherfucking Netflix show should have never, ever, ever, ever canceled that show. If the plan was to have 5 seasons, you end that shit with 5 seasons. You don't cancel it and leave us hanging. I hate that fucking shit. I've seen it so many goddamn times. It pisses me off. In fact, it makes me not even want to watch the show. For example, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I love that show to death. I don't like talking about it because it's bitterness, hatred. And every time I look at that show, I mean, 5 seasons. I wanted that sucker to have 5 seasons, a spin-off show, then go forward even further with it. Can't do that because you're going to have bullshitters wanting to cash into all that crap. Which couldn't believe. Oh yeah, dude. I don't. They're both bad. I mean, yet again, one's better than Over the Edge. Oh, okay, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it was there. The movie was great. Yeah, I agree. What's this? Oh, bringing shows only could ruin them. But yeah, man, that's true. Young Justice is such trash. But yet again, Young Justice is trash from the very beginning after season 1. After season 1, it just crashed and burned. I'm sorry. That shit really died before it ever got canceled. And it should have stayed dead. Now, granted, I don't think Sabrina will have that problem. If it does, well, you'll know my first thoughts. Oh yeah, only to people like you, Tevya. I'm sorry. Trash that fucking shit. I mean, if you ask me, I'd rather throw that thing out of the water. But I'll say this: I mean, for 616, kind of proving you a little bit wrong. Look at Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball came back after 30 years. And it's fantastic. Now, granted, it has its ups and downs, but we Dragon Ball fans carry on with that show and just love it to tiny little bits. And speaking about Dragon Ball Super, did anyone saw the couple of clips of Dragon Ball Super superhero? It looks like Pan's gonna get trained. I'm thinking Piccolo is gonna be the trainer, and if so, I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. And she looks like she's gonna turn to Super Saiyan, which I'm like, yes, yes, yes. If we do it, but yet again, I think it will be after Dragon Ball Super Heroes. I think that would be great. Maybe when we get the fucking anime, but yeah. Oh fuck season 4. Seriously, garbage show. Anyway, after yeah, multiple times. Young, oh, dude. I mean, like, that's another thing too. I mean, they didn't need to go half fast, like have all these characters aged up. I'm like, dude, we're by the time season 5 hit, they're gonna be in their 30s and 40s. Take their sweet ass little time, build on that whole thing. No, we can't even have that. Fuck that trash. The main villain is fuck him then. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather watch fucking Earth. I'll say this: if Earth's Mightiest Heroes ever came back, yeah, I would have probably eat that shit up with no problem. But yet again, at the same time, do I want that show to come back? No, because I don't think it's really serving any purpose. And two, I'm kind of looking at Marvel Studios' end. Like, why the fuck would I? Why the hell would I bring that show back as well? I had to say that statement because I'm getting a little tired of people saying, "Oh, we need to bring back Earth's Mightiest Heroes. We need to bring back Earth's Mightiest Heroes," and I'm like, right, sure you do. Unless you really want to ruin that show, or unless you want to go in a different direction, yeah, and then by all means, go ahead and go. Stay the course. Stay the course. I mean, personally, that show was, if it did got another season, it would have probably changed. It would have probably had a different direction. You would have really just overall different. The Red Ribbon Army is. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you should have said that, Tevye. Anyway, um, it, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Why them? Out of all things, why them? I mean, if you ask me, why the Red Ribbon Army? I mean, if you're gonna bring back, let's say, or should I say, bring in, uh, yours truly, fucking, I'm trying to think. If you're gonna bring in the factor of, oh, we're gonna have yours truly, Android 21 in canon form, that would have been cool. You know what I really wanted? Fucking Cooler. If we got a Cooler, hey man, we're all good. We're all good. Guns blazing, absolutely. No problem. I mean, just hell yes. Hell yeah. That is going to be greatness. That is going to be golden. I cannot wait and see that shit. It's going to be fantastic. Can't have that. Can't have that. It's just maybe, granted, there was an interview that I did watch, but I now thinking about it, I could see why they would do this whole soft, very down to a smaller scale storyline, because they just did the big one. They just did the big one of yours truly. That might be pretty fucking good. That might be pretty good. That would be a really cool idea. What he could bring some good ideas of bringing some classic James Bond stuff. That'd be cool. I have no idea. I guess there'll be two villains. Evolution of I don't fucking know. Yeah, Brawly's in there. Brawly's there. You see him in the beginning. It's a very small clip of him. He's training with Goku, which was a given. That was probably going to be the case. My only hope that he gets God Ki. But yet again, can his powers evolve? Can his powers fully transition to that higher power? I don't fucking know. I think he might be just do it, but yet again, wait and see on everything, because I honestly I always question on whatever they do now, because I want to believe that they could really fully do it. They could fully go for it. Yeah, I do believe this could be a Gohan movie. I do believe that. I do believe that they could do a lot of stuff with Gohan, and which would be great. It would be awesome to see Gohan to throw a bone, and I think a lot of Gohan fans would just be eating this shit up like a plague. But at the same time, it's gonna be very boring, if you ask me. I'm sure I'm gonna get entertained, and there's going to be a lot of laughs. There's going to be a lot of funny moments, and there's going to be a lot of cool stuff. But it's just, when you think of a lot of ideas that you could go and just absolutely do something really interesting. Like for me, if I was in the table, I would have said, why don't we do consistent boom, 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 boom of big events? But I guess you could say, what's going on? Oh, you're talking about that fucking Dragon Ball Z Multiverse Edition. Which was yeah, I saw that. I saw your video, and I saw the news on Twitter, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna give a fuck that show. I'm like, I so am not gonna care unless Scarlet Witch is gonna be a supporting character or showing up a few times. Yeah, okay, all right, fine. I'll take it, but it's just, I really don't give a shit. I really don't. I really just don't give a shit. I mean, this shit's just not my cup of tea. My cup of tea is fucking What If, which supposedly I heard that's coming out next year. Just other shit that are way more appealing to people like me. I'm brutally honest. Oh, dude, dude, you should see my video. I already did a video on my new channel. Oh God, oh man, I lost it. I fucking lost it. I lost it. Dude, the moment I saw the actress, which I do follow, and I have a crush on the actress who plays Sabrina. I love whatever she puts out. She's solid gold, and I always say this: she needs to be Gwen Stacy. She kills it, and I'm just like, she's everything that I'm asking for Gwen Stacy, but also I would want her to still continue playing Sabrina. But and I also thought when CW could bring back the show, could bring back the whole show of Sabrina later on after they do the Riverdale season 6 event, in which is honestly, oh my god, if they do that, I'll pop the champagne. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna do all this stuff, and I will just be losing it. I would just be so losing it because I would be greatness. I'll be great. I would just be so happy of seeing my favorite show coming back, and it treated with care. At least I know that the writers will do a good job. And it is what it is. Maybe, yeah, yeah. That's what I wanted too. That's what I wanted to. But yet again, I mean, like, if she can't be Gwen Stacy and all that stuff, we can get what's her face, Haley Steinfeld as Gwen Stacy in live action. Hey, she's in Marvel, so fuck it, why not? And plus her show is ending anyway, so that already happened in a way, kind of. But it's just it just really puts a smile on my face, and I'm very looking forward to it. Apparently, she's going to be coming in episode 4, which is The Witch, and it's just like okay. It's going to be very interesting how it all plays out, because I'm dying to see how everything goes forward, because I really love that show, and I was very angry. And just I did an entire video speaking about the news, and I already just talked about it, Tevia. God damn it, Tevia. It looked trash. But yet again, it had some promising moments. Take the zombie monsters, let's say the liquor and that creepy fucker that looked like a CGI fucking monster that was so obvious it looked fucking fake and not real, and having the liquors not be like a fucking promotion on Doom Eternal. Yeah, it looked promising, and it definitely reminded me of Evil Dead 2013. I'm excited. I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot because this is their shot to prove that we could do a movie without the fucking bitch, and I'm hoping it's gonna be better than the other ones. I really do. I mean, granted, we got a few good live action adaptations. Detective Pikachu, Sonic, and Mortal Kombat. We could do this one too. We could do it. We could actually do it. But wait and see. I could prove myself wrong, and I could eat my words and say, yes, they finally proved me I'm wrong, and which I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers on it. I really am, Ren, because I really want to see this movie done right. And it looks competent. That's all I'm gonna say. It looks better than the typical other movies from the other franchise that was just bang bang whipping fucking fan fiction crap. Um, yeah, but it just I'm hoping it's better than the last one. But we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, it's coming in November. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, I mean, it's just for you not knowing Tevia, the reason why I'm doing a new channel and everything else is because I forgot the password of my channel. And same thing with you, Ren. I forgot the password of my channel that I'm doing right now. And I'm like, shit, I'm done. I'm fucked. I gotta fucking warn everyone. And yeah. But I mean, I'll just be real with all of you guys. I mean, I'm very excited on the recent news, and there's a lot of moments. Oh, Tevye, I didn't get a chance to fucking read the fucking filler Ben Riley stuff. How was that? How was that fucking trash? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just saying the truth because it was fucking filler, which we all know ain't gonna last for long because that shit's just only gonna be temporary until we get to that whole big question. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do it? Or are you gonna bring them back together and just shit that crap? Just tell me what happened. Tell me what's going on that whole thing. Did you like it? Did you feel like it was really good? And yeah, that's what I want to know. Oh, apparently, speaking about one thing about Star Wars, I wanted to know you guys' thoughts. Did you guys heard that what's her face that main actress that got fired in The Mandalorian is going to get recast by fuck, what was her name? Ah, shit, I forgot her name. Fuck, I might as well just bring her ass in. Oh, she was in Evil Dead, Ash versus Evil Dead. She was one of the main villains in that show. She played Xena. I think she played Xena. I think that. So just give me a minute. Fuck. Where the fuck are you? No. No. F no. I'm trying to find her and just. Screw it. Anyway, I'll screw it. We'll talk about it later whenever she fully sees her costume. And the way they put. Yeah, I told you. Oh yeah. That you got it right. The way. Yeah, I agree. Dude, I mean, I remember that live stream you told me. Oh, apparently there was a storyline that MJ cheated on Gwen Stacy. No, not Gwen Stacy. Peter. Correct myself. Goddamn it. On the 80s, I'm like, and they went to the divorce, and I'm like, oh dear God, no. And it was just so hilarious. I bust up laughing. I'm like, you're kidding me. Marvel put that shit out. Oh my god, wow. I still want to find that. I still want to find that. That shit, it was just absolutely hell yeah. That looked like something I would just be like, I gotta see how bad it really is. And hell, it could be fucking great in the end. But I mean, I'll just say this. I mean, I'm hoping things go well forward, and it's just it's very it's very exciting to see how Spider-Man's going to go, and yeah, and the way and just put it to you, I agree. It's yeah. Thank you for telling me something that I already knew, Tevia. I knew this shit was going to go down where I think it's going to go. It's filler, and it's like, how long are you going to keep on holding this fucking shit? I mean, I'm literally looking at them like, this is bullshit. But yet again, everyone's all blind and stupid. They rather buy that Ben Riley shit, and no one will ever say, no, I will not play that game. I'm going to literally wait. And when you finally fucking put your shit together and finally go forward to put Mary Jane and Peter Parker back together, all great, all good. But yet again, it's just the big question is, are they really going to go forward? And I thinking, yeah, they're going to have to, because if you want to have everything line up to the whole Mephisto event, yeah, you're going to have that. Hey, Bella, what's up? What's up, my good friend? Um, yeah, I'm kind of done with this channel and just pretty much can't go in because my password pretty much absolutely uh, is gone because I forgot about it. And two, I decided to just make a new channel, and that's the one I shared to you yesterday. And hope everything goes well for you on uh, your family, because what's going on Truth and you. Oof, that was just trash yesterday, and nobody saw your side of point of view. Granted, I mean, I wish you could have done better, but it is what it is. I mean, people are gonna act like a fucking bitches, and it is what it is. Um. Anyway, still hoping Peter and MJ are. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But we'll see how things go. Only time will tell on where that leads. We don't know fully where it goes. I mean, we only got like a little bit of hints. I mean, hell, even one more day when you had Peter pretty much just absolutely made the deal. They show their daughter together, and I'm like, okay, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to put? I mean, if are you trying to have it where the devil has a thing or has a bit of a crush on fucking uh uh Mayday? I mean, that would be very, very stupid, but you better have a good explanation. Um but besides all that stuff, I mean, it is what it is. Oh, why can't you log in? I forgot the password, Bella. I forgot my password. That's just reasons why. The reason why I'm in this right now is I'm just using my Ducks streaming account that's connecting to this whole account, my old account. So, yeah, um, it really just says a lot on how everything is. Marvel, yeah, Marvel will. Oh, dude, absolutely. They clickbait their fans. They clickbait, dude. They've done more clickbait in their own fans since the death of Gwen Stacy, and it's just, ugh. And just I really looked at the fucking bullshit on their logic on why they killed Gwen Stacy off, and I'm like, so you're telling me you killed her off because you didn't want to have them get married, didn't want to have them reveal Peter's identity, could have solved so many issues through that, could have solved all their problems on some degree. Granted, she probably would hate Peter in some way, not all the way. I think she'll eventually just kind of accept it and move on, just like MJ did. But overall, you just absolutely dropped the ball. Nice, nice, real nice. Um, yeah, and yeah, it does suck. It does suck, and pretty much, yeah, it is what it is on my YouTube channel. What? Oh no, sorry about that. Marvel Stanley said that. Yeah, I agree. Marvel clickbait. Iron Man fans when the Mandarin was. No, not really. Not really, Tevya. That was basically telling me, I don't want to write the Mandarin. You go kill him off. That's why. So don't put your little Spider-Man little flip on me. I'm an Iron Man fan, buddy. Don't you dare put that shit on me. I know my facts. I know exactly what they do with Iron Man. So please, I'm the king of Iron Man fans. I know exactly where they were trying to go for that whole killing off the Mandarin. That was just another stepping stone of we don't want to have Iron Man face his arch nemesis because we're too scared on doing it because Marvel movies are doing this. I guarantee you there's going to be a Shang-Chi comic book where he faces the fucking Mandarin and they retcon his origin to where, oh yeah, you're the son of the Mandarin now, blah 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 blah, and all that crap. Oh yeah, dude, the Bendis era was absolutely that. Tevye knows it. The moment she showed up was absolutely greatness. I just tears of joy. Oh, and it was so good too. It was so good. Just absolutely just laughing every one of you guys on the whole, hey Peter, I stole your girlfriend. And Peter tried to fucking steal and Peter tried. He tried hard. Um anyway. So if Belly, if you're still there, hey, if you want to have me come on to your live stream, that I'm gonna be there if you want me to. But anyway, it's just overall, I mean, it was just really cool seeing a lot of things going forward later this year. I mean, I'm excited for Eternals. Granted, I wasn't excited at first, but now I am because I really want to see why they didn't interfere. And to be fair, there's a lot of times that hey, where the fuck were the Eternals during the events of the whole what if episode of Ultron taking over the Marvel universe? That's something I really am dying to see. I mean, I really want to know where does the Eternals go forward? And also another thing is where do we go with the Eternals? Are we going to have them show up in the Marvel movies? We're going to have them team up with the Avengers, the new Avengers, in particular. And I'm only hoping we go do that, but we'll see how things go. Marvel movies that are coming out in 2023 and 2024, it's going to be very interesting. There could be a handful of shows, there could be a handful of movies coming during that time period, but I really want to see. Oh, dude, yeah, I could agree with that. Bendis was the king of clickbaits, making you think one thing and then absolutely doing another. Sometimes pissing people off, and it's just, yeah. I mean, I remember he was kind of teasing, and there were a tease. There were moments where, remember that issue on Uncanny X-Men where Cyclops was talking to young Jean Grey? There were moments that Emma Frost got fucking jealous as hell. And I'm like, oh boy, you were jealous like a little bitch that you are. You know exactly where you're going to get yourself placed and end up happening in the end. Oh, that's a nice fucking cosplayer of doing Iron Man, no, doing an Iron Man Doctor Doom armor. That's pretty damn fucking sick. Sorry, I'm surfing on the internet right now. Just all that shit. Oh, Civil War. Yeah, Civil War was definitely one of the kings of clickbaits, but also I would say a lot of things were, but overall, I mean, I'm very excited for a lot of things. Hawkeye is going to come next. That's going to be pretty cool. And Marvel did confirm Miss Marvel ain't going to have her powers. That's going to be very jarring. Um, I pretty much looked at other informations, and a lot of them pretty much confirmed the whole thing, and pretty much confirmed that uh, they're going to have Miss Marvel not have her powers in the show. They're just going to use her as a Green Lantern type knockoff. And that's going to really upset people because people are going to be very much, um, in a way, people are going to be very pissed off because one of the things, and I mean, one of the things that the reason why the Inhumans became and I mean erase of the entire, like, trying to replace the X-Men because they didn't have X-Men at the time. And it just, there's going to be a side of people are okay with it, and there's going to be a side of people are not going to be okay with it. And there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to be saying, I don't like what you did. I think it's stupid what you have done. You pretty much take away something that major fans really love. Yes, the Inhumans was technically Marvel's attempt to replace the mutants and replacing all that stuff because we couldn't have the rights, and Fox wanted to be a little bunch of fuckers. Granted, they could have played the Sony route. They could have done it. They could have had money. I mean, hell, their fucking X-Men franchise would have been somewhat alive if they kept their balls going and they kept their fingers crossed, like, okay, why don't we do the same with Marvel? Why don't we coexist one another and have all our Marvel movies intertwine one another? No, fuck that shit. Absolutely not gonna happen. We're gonna do it this way and fuck Marvel. All right, fine. Funeral's on you when they fully crash your movies. And they absolutely did. I mean, it's just, yeah. Oh, yeah. Generation. Yeah, I could agree. But yet again, I mean, at the same time, the Nova Corps is going to be, when they do the Nova Corps, I really want them to go knock on Green Lantern. That's a good knockoff. But everyone wants that. Everyone would rather have that, not have, oh, we're going to change someone's origin because we don't want to do the Inhumans, or we want to do a different direction with the Inhumans, so therefore we're not going to have that. That's going to be a very much just the reason why that's the case. But anyway, yeah, Fox, and the Fox made a deal that could have happened. Yeah, exactly. They could have had a deal. Sadly, Fox accepted the same thing. Yeah, exactly. They accepted failure. And look what happened to their last X-Men movie. Complete total trash. Complete total franchise killer. Yeah, I'll say this. If there's any movie that was a franchise killer, it would be the 2015. It's 2015. Correct me if I'm wrong. Fan Force Stick came out on that time period. But and also X-Men Dark Phoenix. Those movies that killed the X-Men franchise. And who gives New Mutants? Who gives a fuck? I mean, did you see people wanted to have a continuation from that movie? People say, "Oh, we're going to have Mr. Sinister. We're going to have all this stuff." Yeah, and they probably would have fucking ruined it all. Nice work. You want to have Mr. Sinister be just as bad or worse than Apocalypse? Oh, that's real nice. That's like having Darkseid or fucking Thanos be Ivan Ooze 2.0. I can only imagine what they would do for Mr. Sinister. That would have been horrible. Um, I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't. I only saw clips of it. I tried to watch it. I really tried. It's so boring, so boring. And people want to have a sequel to that movie. Absolutely not. I would rather have a reboot. Or hell, if you're gonna continue the X-Men universe, do characters that are actually worth a crap. Deadpool, X-23, bring back Wolverine, uh, bring back Cyclops, bring back the original X-Men team, and have them go forward and meet up with the Avengers, do that storyline with the Dark Phoenix, with Hope Summers, go forward with that crap. If you can't do that, then fuck you. That's just how I see it. That's just that's how I see it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's doing okay right now. I'll be a shield to him. I mean, he's he's not as bad as he's not as bad as his early years. I mean, 2013 to 2017 or 18, he literally changed his entire channel around. Um, but before all that, we're talking about the Amazing Spider-Man era, the Batman vs Superman time period. Oh, he really pissed me off. Like that guy, literally, he was a Marvel Studios cocksucker, and he really, really was shoving in every little point of his fucking bullshit negative crap. And then by the time he got his wish, he realizes what the fuck he was asking for, and realized shut the fuck up and literally give the creators the time, the effort to do what they want. And that's one of the things that really people like me just absolutely hated him. And now we're starting to like him because he's starting to see things that the general audience is trying to go for. He like the situations like the whole Chadwick Boseman. I'm on his side to a certain degree. Marvel Studios is going to have a negative response regardless what. Certain multiverse is going to happen. But yet again, when the multiverse was not happening at the time, he kept on using it as an argument, which really, I'm just going to say this right now, you can't work. You cannot work your multiverse as an argument before it happens. When you see it happen, then we'll talk about it. But it's not happening. It's no excuse. He's a nut. Yeah, yeah, he was a nutcase. I mean, if it was not Marvel Studios, I don't like. Oh, dude, I had a theory. And I'll be honest with you. If let's say, Sony had the rights to the Sony had the rights to a lot of the characters of Marvel. Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, the Avengers, and all that stuff. Let's say they had the rights of it. And Marvel Studios was basically kind of like DC. I guarantee you, if Marvel Studios was not a thing, he would be bitching, bitching, bitching every goddamn minute of it on the Tom Holland movies, just like everyone else, or should I say, a minority of those cult fans, as I like to put it. And it really says a lot when you have fans like him at that time that always said Marvel Studios is saving grace, and I'm like, you do know Marvel Studios has their own problems, right? Or you're just so fucking ridiculous. Okay, for another example, this is the best one. AEW and WWE. A lot of people don't like WWE because a lot of people got sick and tired of Vince McMahon and the whole family of his bullshit. Pretty much got tired of it and say, I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go watch another promotion. I'm going to go watch another wrestling promotion. They're all shields of that AEW company. A lot of WWE fans can't get into AEW. Because of that, you have these two factions going forward. It's very much similar that we had back in the day when Fox and Sony were doing their own movies of Marvel films. And you have people like Armin, I can't like it because it's the Marvel Studios, even though you still have those people still, but in a less condition now because everything is intertwined in the Marvel movies and Fox is owned by Disney, which I'm going to say this, they deserve every bit of it, and people got fired. Yeah, they deserve everything that they get by failing consistently time and time again with Alien, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Predator, all this stuff. They killed every single of their franchise off just because they don't care. Meanwhile, Disney, they care. They prove that with Star Wars. They care. Yeah, the sequel trilogy was super rushed. That should have been like 6 movies. Should have been 6 movies. Or at least get a cartoon. At least get a cartoon. I agree. I mean, that's something I could totally people like see. Yeah, I think Fox had Daredevil at one time. And no studio is perfect. I mean, I agree. Disney is not perfect, but yet again, it is what it is. Man, if it's I mean, it is what it is. I mean, there's a lot of people from that whole thing, and it's just, in a way, it's very much the obvious. And personally, I really just dislike the fact that fans are just being petty a lot of times. Like, I could be a little bit petty, but for me, I try to give things the benefit of the doubt. Like the whole Resident Evil movie we were talking about a few minutes ago. I think it's going to be good, but yet again, I'm trying to have hope. But we'll see how things go. We could have whatever directions that the Resident Evil movie could go, but at least it could be good. At least if it could be great, we got nothing to worry about, and it does well in the box office, which I think that's going to be successful, hopefully. But yeah, when Deadpool 2 was coming out, I was like where there was really. There was anti-Fox on Deadpool? Get the fuck out of here, really. It's just, I got you what you're saying, but that's stupid. That really is stupid. That movie, I'll say this, the Deadpool movies were really good. And I see a lot of people hating Deadpool 2 because, we didn't see that first director vision on what he wanted to do. And I'll just say this, that first director killed Terminator. But yet again, the blame goes to James Cameron. In so many levels. I don't trust him. I do not trust him on the whole leading the charge of the Alita sequels. I think that's going to be a fucking like click, pull the trigger. And he's going to blame every little thing on fucking yours truly, Disney. Saying, I didn't do anything wrong. Please accept my lies. And I'm like, no, you fucking clown. I know exactly what you did. I know exactly what you approved. You approved that fucking bullshit. Oh, yeah, let's kill off John Connor right after the fucking movie that made him amazing. Great. Just real good. You fucking... if I met him in person, he would not like how I feel. I would absolutely fucking just mentally crucify him. You allowed a man destroy your film that you built. Every time I see that moment where that whole part where the ending of Terminator Judgment Day and the T-800 is about to self-terminate because to complete his mission. But now, every time I look at that scene, I'm just thinking, there could have been moments where he could have just say, all right, we'll just use that fucking arm, fixed it in a way where fix his arm in a way, and just go forward. No, fucking bullshit. The Comcast hated Deadpool 3 because Avengers was coming out. Oh yeah, they were very quiet on Alita. They were very quiet. Um, they were trying to be supportive, but yet again in a small way. They're very much MCU tards. But I'm gonna say this: I've seen a lot of MCU tards, and they don't like people like me. They don't like me. I mean, people say, "Oh, you're a Marvel fan. You support Marvel Studios." I support Marvel regardless. What if it's Marvel Studios, 20th Century Fox, Sony, whichever. But the one things I'll say this: you cannot tell me one is better over the other. Eventually, it's going to be all in one. Until that time comes, we'll discuss where does the Marvel universe goes forward on everything. But it's just there's a lot of things I can't stand. But at the same time, I'm happy that Armin is just improving. He's improving. He's kind of giving things of a chance, and he's not being as an arrogant douchebag, which he loved doing and loved pissing people off. He's, let's just say, have arguments that are just like, no, he's absolutely right. He's absolutely correct on this. So what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? It's just there's a lot of things I feel like people hate him because of X, Y, and Z. And the whole part with the Zack Snyder stuff. I mean, to be fair, he should have given Zack a chance. But yet again, I mean, like this is the part where with DC where you can't have anything a chance. You can't even breathe. Just suck that Batman cock. And it's stupid. It's so stupid. Anyway, that's why they were quiet. That's why they were quiet on because if they didn't, they would not hear the end of it. And the whole Brie Larson situation that was just making money. Marvel, yeah, exactly. That was the dawn of idiocy. It was cool. It was cool at first, but then you have people who are just absolutely fuck you, asshole people. Like there were people in the whole DC Zack Snyder films that is just so god awful people. I mean, hell, I kind of had to revisit that with the whole last night with my good friend Bella. I mean, she was dealing with truth, and I'm just like rolling my eyes, like, oh dear God, no. And it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous, and it's just, I hope Bella is okay with everything, but it's just is what it is. But anyway, no one wins. Yeah, exactly. No one wins on that. They can't. Yeah, the DC canceled so many. Yeah, so many films that were in development, and there were times that I was talking to people like, "Are we gonna have a Plastic Man and have Jim Carrey as the star?" So many were plans. Shit, just this, it's stupid. And yet again, at the same time, the Zack Snyder fans are just a lot of them are just stupid. A lot of them are just stupid. There are a lot of smart people in the Zack Snyder community, but a lot of them are just so dumb, so pathetic, and you could just tell them, "Look, you're wrong, and here's why." But yet again, they won't listen. They won't listen to you because they think they know better. They think they know better because they have. Oh damn! Fuck me! Shit! That's pretty. I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this, guys. Holy cow! Holy shit! I did not know about this. I did not know. I gotta show you this, dude. Look at that Mondrian armor. Fuck me! That's fucking sick. That shit's fucking greatness. 2011. Wow. Holy fuck. No, asshole. Just fucking go on that shit. No. Go back. We're not done. Fucking bitch. Back. Backed it up. Oh, come on. Well, where is it? Shit. Oh, let's go back to this one. Let's try it again. Damn, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Jesus. Look at that. Sexy baby. That is some nice work. I love cosplayers that do shit like this and just absolutely make that fucking armors come to life. I mean, that's fucking insane. I really just I'll give it a 10 on that on effort. Just absolutely on effort. Yeah, 90s Iron Man. But anyway, a 90s stuff with Iron Man was so great. I mean, you had the Heroes Reborn storyline, you had War Machine, you had fucking uh, even some of the 80s Iron Man comics at the time. You had really good stuff, and you still have good stuff too on Iron Man now. It's just it's not as great as what you had before. I mean, that's just how I kind of look at it. It is what it is, but it's just I really like the fact. Oh, that's a good fucking what if idea. Iron Man was helped train by Batgirl. Oh, that's something interesting. Um, that's a good what if idea. Or Barbara Gordon helps Iron Man. That's a fucking fantastic idea. I gotta show you. I gotta show you this. I got right now. Right now. Look at this. Don't you think this would be a good what if story? Barbara Gordon helps Tony Stark out on a certain mission. Oh, dude, that shit would be good. Shit, fuck you. That would be great. I saw this and I'm like, oh, the what if. What if that shit? I'm sorry. Oh man, that would make me just like, oh yes, and absolutely get her an armor of Batgirl. Just literally lost it. I would lose it. I would straight out lose it. Um, but I mean, it's just we'll have to wait and see how things go. But anyway, I mean, subscribe to the new channel that I have now. I'm doing stuff that I'm trying to re-upload videos, but also I want to redo my comic book reviews, like my Iron Man reviews, my Spawn reviews, and kind of revisit that whole thing. I want to put out new videos, but also redo series that I just feel like I never felt like I fully accomplished them. I felt like I wanted to do things that are very much a quick week to week basis. Yeah, what streaming on the new channel? No, not gonna happen. Because I mean, I'll just say this: the reason why I say no is because this streaming fucking platform that I'm using right now fucking sucks on two main reasons. One, they have a password to have you log in. Two, they'll give you 24 hours because I did try to connect to my new account and everything between, and it just didn't work. They say you have to wait 24 hours or 30 hours just to fully approve everything. And I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking do that shit. I'm not gonna do that crap. I'm just gonna fucking if you want to talk to me, come talk to me on Discord, come talk to me on uh Facebook or Twitter. I'm always there to have a chat with you guys. And if you want to do like a video, we'll have to figure out some kind of way to go do that. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just, yeah, it's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid, but I mean, like, I'll try to get back in, but it's just like, if I live stream on it, great. But if it's not, oh well, it is what it is. Link the Discord. Okay. All right. All right. I'm always on, but I never utilize it because I'll tell you guys. I used to be a part of the Awesome Universe community, and my whole life went down the toilet. My whole life went down the toilet because I wait. There's an really. Why didn't you fucking tell me that? I would have loved to have that. Thanks, Tevia, for fucking. Oh. Oh, man. Whoa. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Adapting. The hell is this? I'm looking at my friend just posted a picture, and it's a young blood fucking or it's a it's a 90s comic book that my friend sent me in, and it's like, really? So Mr. Mysterio is gonna play a 90s fucking character. Real nice, real nice. Why don't you come down back into Marvel Land and be more successful? Vin Diesel already failed on trying to do that. Real nice. Ha! That's gonna be a failure automatically. But I tell you, LOL. Yeah, because I used to you, but I did it. But I did it nearly good. Why didn't you tell me this before? Yet again, I didn't know. Why couldn't you tell me this like fucking like uh months before then? Like, show me two links of two possibilities of live streams. Come on, Tevia. Come on, be a fucking pro on me, man. You gotta give me options. I mean, like shit for crying out. And also another thing about this Steam Duck bullshit, they only give you a limit. Let's say you live stream like multiple times, like 3 or 4 videos a day. Tevius retconning just absolutely like, I'm like pretend that shit didn't happen. I'm like, Tevia, you god damn it. Anyway, but besides all that stuff, I mean, like, it's just there's so much stuff that I mean, I look at so many things and on the situation on this streaming platform that I have, and I'm just like, all right, they told wait what? Mother, no, tell you, no, I'm just sending the link. Get your ass down here right now. Tell me this right now. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I mean, like, I'm a little lost here. Fucking come on. God damn it, my fucking friend already have like Kingdom Hearts fucking bullshit. He's got Kingdom Hearts fucking fanatic crap all over his room. He's like, I'm trying to buy some Kingdom. Guess what, guys? I gotta say this. Megan Fox. We all talked about the whole Megan Fox situation on her trying to be, or should I say, attempts to have some interest on her being Poison Ivy. And I'm like, I just did a video about it like months ago, and I'm saying, if they go do it, it's gonna be a porn fest. Not, you can't even take it seriously. And I'm just looking at Warner Brothers, and I'm just like, these Warner Brothers, DC, it was a joke. It was a joke. You don't have to do this. If you do this, I'm sorry. I just picture it. And I'm just like, they are so dumb. They're so dumb, and they would do it. I look at Warner Brothers as incompetent people, and I just, oh man, it would just be hilarious. But also, yet again, it is what it is. But anyway, back to the main topic of this whole thing, and I just wanted to talk about the whole Megan Fox situation because I saw Instagram posting a picture of Megan Fox wants to have a Marvel role or DC role. Pretty much either she wants to be in a DC or a Marvel movie. And there's 3 or 4 characters that she's eyeing for. Like, she wants to play Batgirl, which that would be pretty interesting. She wants to play Rogue, the X-Men character. She wants to play Psylocke or fucking Black Cat. That would be almost like, okay, now you're just literally just absolutely trying to say, have people like me just like, no. or say yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Hold on, Tevye. I'm not done yet. But anyway, but just yeah, I mean, like there's so much shit that I'm just like, I would just be laughing on that whole thing. Anyway, let's get on to Tevye. All right.
Well,
What the fuck? Why did you not tell me this?
because I forgot the thing even existed. We got to use this thing.
Oh, okay, all right, that's fine. All right. Well, I'll just say this: the reason why I am having trouble on this whole website that I use, and sometimes I don't stream at all. There are times that I was like, scrap everything. I have to review my show, and streaming was like my only thing to do that very quickly. And what's this?
This is restream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, just send the link down below on Facebook. All
right. All right.
Or yeah, just do the home. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right there with you. All right.
All right.
I'll send. I'll just say this right now. Come on.
Copy.
Load, bitch. Load. Fuck. All right. There you are.
Okay.
Oh, so how bad was it insulting on the Spider-Man comic?
I did a review on that issue, and it's just so fucking stupid. Going straight.
Hey, we gotta have Ben Riley. We gotta cash into that Ben Riley shit. Gotta have that. It's just
Well, that and put people every wait. You're telling me we went through all the kind of stuff. All the bullshit at the end with the concern with the stuff, and now we're doing
it's your favorite superhero. It's your favorite guy. I mean, we can't have fucking Miles Morales to play to be Spider-Man fully in the Amazing Spider-Man title. We can't have that. We gotta have the nostalgia route that failed to be a Spider-Man, that did absolutely nothing with the character, or should I say, did nothing the whole Spider-Man mythos, and pretty much just tried to do something that Marvel tries multiple times on Peter, and just absolutely did not think it would not fail, and it absolutely did. And it's just.
I sent the restreaming to your Facebook to message.
Oh, dude, absolutely! Ben Riley's a failed legacy character.
The
only reason why he's a fucking they're bringing him back as Spider-Man is because of nostalgia. I love nostalgia. I love nostalgia. It's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb. And it's like, you people are just buying into it because you're too stupid. Meanwhile, people like me are like, fuck you. We ain't gonna buy that shit. We know exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to stall it as much as you can, because deep down you're gonna have every reader buying the new Spider-Man books, knowing they're gonna have Peter and Mary Jane get back together, but also milking every goddamn cow on that fucking Ben Riley stuff as well. So when I was a kid reading
I didn't know you should disappoint, Gator.
Yeah, he is. Anyway, I would rather have him be a villain. And I know Tevye hates it. I know my friend, a friend of mine, which I have not talked to in a long ass time. My good friend, Darkest Exception. Fucking can't even say it right. My good friend Eli. He loves Ben Riley to death. He hated every goddamn minute of it on the whole Ben Riley
villain.
The whole Ben Riley situation on him being a villain. Which I literally, it's like, what are you talking about? It brings new life. It makes the character more interesting. Ben Riley has become a character that not only you made sense on why he became a villain, but also all that good jazz. And it just...
Then you guys don't see it, but scarred by Peter David. And it sucked. Like, it's so fucking stupid.
Because fans literally hated the fact that, one, you changed his costume, and they harassed Peter David to such a degree that...
I forgot Peter David.
No, Tevye. He was going to go in a different direction. He got harassed and death threats. He had to force to go back to basic and just scrap everything what he was trying to do and go to a different direction. See, Spider-Man fans are a lot of times very toxic, very stupid, and they can kill something of great things.
Yeah, but then by the end,
back me up. Did you hear anything like there were rumblings that they were going to do having Ben Reilly as like a main villain or an anti-type hero where he does some good things but also does some bad shit at the same time? Because that's what I've heard.
Yeah, like I said, I read the series and I said, "What the fuck?"
Oh, dude, yeah, absolutely. The whole Dan Slott situation. Oh my god, that it was.
Yeah, what the fuck.
Oh, and the only reason why people like the Nick Spencer Spider-Man run, even though it was bare bones mediocre at best, is because it wasn't titled towards Dan Slott. And oh boy, that smells familiar. The Transformer movies. Oh man, that's gonna be real fun.
With that new Transformer movie, I'm looking forward to. If it's like War for Cyberman trilogy, fuck that. That trilogy movie is so funny, and they ruined Beach Boys again. And this new movie is scary part. So worse.
I'll just say this: it could have been great.
Yeah, it could have been great.
It could have been great. Yeah. They rushed, and I'm like, I hated how they just absolutely just wasted. Yeah. Not even questioned, wasted on the whole thing.
And people in Megatron, and I said a joke. Wait, what the fuck? They say people in Megatron. Like, I know it was cold, calculated, smart, and turn out anything. Like,
dude, I mean, like, and also another thing is, I'm glad they didn't get David K. I'm glad they didn't get David K. If they got David K, it would have been all hell yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Kane.
Yeah, Kane. Kane is gone. Awesome. Kane is awesome. I'll say this. Ben Reilly was great at the time before they killed him off on the 90s stuff.
Yeah.
But after they killed him off, his popularity died. Or, popularity died to a certain degree that really nobody cares about it. Only fans that grew up in the 90s. And I understand that, but it is what it is. Anyway.
Kane. You haven't seen Kane in anything for a very long time. He's gone. Like, why bring him back?
He's gone for a bit. I mean, but I'm very much just. I'm excited to see where it leads on how far they're gonna go. That's the one thing I'm dying to see. How far are they gonna go? Because if they go where I think they're gonna go on having them pretty much just like, okay, let's do something interesting. Let's go forward on that whole direction on the Mary Jane and Peter Parker relationship. You know, that could be fucking worthless in the end. But yet again, how long are they going to keep their relationship before they go back to square one with that relationship?
Give me that Mary Parker. I want to be
even though you haven't read the stories that me and 616 have, we have read stories that pretty much realized like it made sense. Granted, at the same time, it made sense on killing off Gwen Stacy. Even
it was a risk. It was a body that paid off for better, for worse.
Yeah, for better, for worse.
Yeah.
But anyway, retcons and bullshit. As I like to call it.
Yeah.
To keep things alive. Yeah.
Sorry, that doesn't Marvel. DC had retcon as well. I'll say that DC.
Well, DC loves fan service. Fan service is your fucking main cocksucker.
And Marvel loves retcons.
Yeah, Marvel retcons, but I would rather have a retcon than ruin one of my favorite DC characters, Wally West. But let's not stop. Waste the New 52 Superman and waste the New 52 whole era in general. Waste the whole Flashpoint in general, not putting out better storylines going forward, and trying to have that universe be its own legs, have it stand its own legs, and go forward if it's good or bad reasons. And
Teen Titans you could do with what the fuck, and I see the mess.
But yet again, I mean, at the same time, Tevya, Rebirth didn't do absolutely nothing. It was a
Rebirth
clusterfuck,
gave me hope.
cramming
They're
in
not destroyed
every
the deal.
goddamn fucking shit that everyone liked. Forcing fan service. Forcing all that shit. Meanwhile, Marvel does a better job on the fucking Venom books and the Spider-Man books, and God forbid I would dare say some of the Iron Man comics and doing a better Avengers books than any of the trash Rebirth stuff that you could possibly tell me. You couldn't tell me half the shit in the whole Tim Drake storyline that they were trying to do with the whole evil Tim Drake storyline.
I love that story. I think it was awesome.
When the whole let's just say revelations to Steffi Brown and Cassie Kane and pretty much realizing there were Batgirls and Robin at the time of the continuity. And I'm just like, what is this here? What is this here? I know why, because they're trying to get people on board. It's a pretty much it's a statement of, can you like me? Can you like me now? Can you like me now?
Even today, did all try to kill my boy John by going Terminator.
It's desperate. It's desperate. And it's God. And they did it for only reasons why, because people like you would eat that shit up like crap.
Well, that's his thing. Tim Drake, evil Tim Drake, they go back and have a game.
It took it all away. Gave
don't mind it.
It took all the way. Meanwhile, you have me in the back saying,
yeah, that's tremendous.
Oh yeah, and I would say, good. Now join the dark side.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's been fun. I gotta let you guys go anyway.
Right.
I'll look into this stuff, Tevye. I'll go see what they do. But I'll see how this thing goes on this whole streaming platform. 616. Subscribe to my new channel if you get the time. I'll send you a link down right now on the whole thing and the Discord right now as well. Just give me 1 minute on that one too. I wouldn't say he killed. Oh, dude, I wouldn't say he killed. Well, I think he just absolutely destroyed him. Killing is not a word. No, destroyed.
Destroyed is far much worse.
Yeah,
thankfully, the new flashback by Jeremy Adams actually way better. They had to fix Warwick Fine. He has Barry back when he's happy. He's happy to Flash.
I'll just say this, but I mean, I'm being real. I mean, like, when you absolutely ruin a character, dude, and destroyed him on doing something, I'm like, no, this is not the character that I thought he was.
Yeah.
This is not that character.
But they retcon him. They retcon out of existence.
But yet again, at the same time, I could say the same thing with the whole direction on DC doing bullshit on Superman, wasting that whole character. It's just
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's my Discord server. Whenever you get the time to come in. But just I mean, it's a good thing I have my Discord still on. That's something I'm still proud of. But it's just goddamn, just absolutely.
This is crazy. You could still is fanboy mafia.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. No, I mean, like, I'll just say this, Tevye. You could not tell me if the Injustice storyline was the canon stuff of DC, that would not last. It would just be dropping like so fast. It would be a head spin.
Yep. People will be pissed.
Yeah, and you would be the first one to know. I'll be like, wow, they actually have a pair of balls to fucking do something that I could actually take them seriously on. Okay, let's see where this leads. Actually, I'm curious. I really want to know, where does this lead? Where does this go? And
speaking of Marvel, I want to add, before you go, anything Marvel Dog-Ated, I had issue 2. It's so adorable and awesome.
What?
Dog-Ated, issue 2.
Oh, Dark Ages?
Yes.
I haven't read it.
I read it. It's awesome.
I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
Thought so. Anyway, I gotta head out. I gotta go do stuff and subscribe to my new channel. Anyone that hasn't subscribed to this new channel, I'll have like a comment box, like sub to this new channel, and the rest is history. Forgot my password. I apologize, but it was inevitable going to happen this way. I was going to do it the ending of this year, but fucking let's just say computer crashed, and yeah. I'll see you later.
See you, man.
And